is there right now. Are you having fun, Robin?
I'm having great fun, but I'll tell you, the folks inside who are listening to Madonna right now are having even more fun. They have been in a virtual frenzy all night, and there is no question, at least to the folks inside the Coliseum right now, that Madonna is the superstar of the moment. This is the first of 8 sellout shows that Madonna will be performing in the New York area over the next 2 weeks. And like everything else that Madonna does, this tour is high on shock value. So much so, in fact, that when she recently performed in Toronto, some city officials there wanted it banned. They thought the concert was so risque. Nothing like that happened tonight, though, as Madonna made her grand entrance on stage just about an hour or so ago. Here's how it looked.
I just want to know one thing, New York. Do you believe in love? Because I got something to say about it, and it goes something like this. Don't jump on second best, baby. Put your love to the test.
Welcome to the Blonde Ambition Tour. Madonna describes it as a cross between cabaret and Fredericks of Hollywood. It's certainly her sassiest and most controversial tour yet. And while critics may find Madonna's sexual boldness offensive, she knows outrageousness and shock sells, and her fans eat it up.
She doesn't stay with like an old image, you know, because she knows to be on top. You always have to find something new, something that will shock people.
When you think you knew her best, she comes up with something else that shocks the people, and the people are more interested in her, and they want to know more about her. That's why she's become more famous because of that.
Roses on the way to your heart, but he needs to start with your head.
And Madonna is nothing if not a brilliant marketer of her own image, so it's no surprise that this tour is timed to coincide with the opening of Dick Tracy, Madonna's first big-budget film. If it's a hit, this could be the summer of Madonna. Her spin-off album from the movie I'm Breathless has already charted the #1 hit Vogue. And it seems Madonna's fans span all age groups, from adolescent wannabes to grandparents.
I think she's wonderful. I think her moves are excellent. Her voice, everything she does. I love the way she dresses.
She can be sexy. She doesn't, you know, she has her own sex appeal to herself. She's the Marilyn of the 90s.
And believe it or not, this sex goddess of the 90s does have to work at being sexy. Madonna's personal trainer is traveling on tour with her, and he tells me she works out 2 to 3 hours a day, 7 days a week. So what does it take to have a body like Madonna? That's the million-dollar question.
Well, a lot of discipline, you know, that's what it is. You got to be structured, a good genetic makeup, and a commitment to achieve what she looks like, you know.
So there you have the recipe on how to look like Madonna. Reporting live from the Nassau Coliseum, I'm Robin Carter. Now back to John in the studio.
All right, thanks, Robin. Still ahead, Alan Casper.